Take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. On the wing, Doncic and Jackson. And it's Doncic at the point. For the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Dennis Smith is out there with Barrett. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Well, Clark, no doubt you've been through this many times. The regular season is a grind. I think you said that before. Do the veteran players need to teach the young guys how to handle that schedule?
I clearly think, Kevin, that the veterans can be helpful, but there's nothing like first-hand experience, and you really have to experience the length and the grueling nature of the season to understand how you best can weather the schedule, but veterans certainly can be helpful.
Is there a rookie wall, Clark? Is that true?
Yeah, I think there is one. Clearly, I hit it, and most rookies that I've talked to during my time and beyond find a period in that season when they bump into that wall.
Smith with it. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Prime Time.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
On the clock. On deep. Not going to go that time, and the Mavericks going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. There's a definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really have to see what they're able to do there.
Scout's had was his athleticism or lack thereof, and I think he's proven that's not necessary to be a great basketball player. And he's only getting better as he works with NBA trainers.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Dunn looking over the floor. Fader on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And you know, you heard about Doncic. Even if he's a step slow, he's always 2 steps ahead with his mental game.
You know, Kevin, that's a great point. Feel, savvy, experience, know-how. You know, he grew up playing against bigger, stronger guys, and that always serves you well as you go forward. So he understands how to create space and anticipate and feel how to get defenders off balance. I mean, he's just a special young player.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Dallas. Jones finds Randle. Shot to stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the paint, here's Smith.
Like that.
And that comes off.
I ain't let him score, y'all.
Smith's showing outstanding
I'm gonna try to do that.
concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Down against Smith. Outside for Jackson. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Smith.
Because he set the screen too close to me.
He gets that one. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, I think it's really important, Kevin, that Smith stays active on defense. I mean, when he comes up with steals, I think it makes his team more dangerous and effective.
Now, here's Dunn. Last game, an incredible strong display for him.
You miss one more shot, we're going to have a problem.
Doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
I'm working on a new bill, hip hop for it.
So those are the ones you hate to miss.
Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Dunn. Dunn's got 7 points. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another.
I don't know who Donovan Mitchell. Ain't Donovan. No, that's on Smith.
Out there, these guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Dunn, following the score by Dennis Smith. To the inside.
That's a baby.
Cleveland with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So it's the Knicks now. 4-point game.
Oh, damn.
Bounce pass Smith. Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. He knows it will be tough to hold back Kristaps Porzingis.
Please tell me. Please tell me how he fouled him.
Make him feel them.
I don't know how the hell he fouled that man. Sure.
All right, David Banks.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
That's it.
Great open look there. And that's 12 points for prime time.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open. And he
I didn't have a jump shot.
Here's Smith. And to get open is Robinson. Nice shot by Smith.
Enjoying me, dude. He pulling up, bro.
Games accessible to Dallas fans. Much more concerned with the packed house than the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life.
This is what I want to set a screen.
And it pays dividends down the road usually.
Top 4 on the shot clock. And it's down.
I'm putting that out.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance.
How should I get done working on my green machine? Start working on dead eye.
Just going to work.
That's to Randall. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Jackson.
Why should I be backing up bullet?
Here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
He walk on me, he got to scrap in the hoodie.
Clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
When I hit 95, I'm gonna start buying buku hoodies and just go to the park with hoodies on and shorts or some pants. Some shit like that.
Porzingis has got his 4th rebound.
Lay?
Last one here tonight.
Too small, caught. Too small.
Kevin Knox is checked in for Randall. Damian Dotson comes in for Jones. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Barrett. And it's Kadeem Allen in there for Dennis Smith. Dallas also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Curry subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Allen. And the pass to Dotson. They need this.
Get out of here.
A rejection by Cousins.
Oh.
And you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Well, you look at Dunn, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm.
He too weak. He ain't been in the gym with them off.
Shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
I got him.
Some defense, Clark, being played teams. It's
I'm with that.
amazing
With that.
the point totals just continue to run.
And you know
All he has to build up speed to block it, and he fell out of bounds.
To a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken, and I think teams are playing at a little faster pace universally. You don't see as much walking the ball up the floor as I think you may have seen in years past.
Knicks trail by 14. Allen kicks to Robinson.
I'm trying to take that ball from him.
Here's Knox. 8 points his last outing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I can go ahead and get him out of the game. He just falling out this room.
Going 3 for 4.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nice game for the Mavericks. They picked up the W against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Allen. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Knox. Powell pulls it in.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
You just don't see many players hit.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down against Smith. A 3-ball. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Dunn. Dunn's got 25 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Barrett Knott, so the wingman. Randall out there with Jones, and it's Smith in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doubled by Smith. A wide open look here for Wright. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist with that last one here.
Oh. All right. Yeah.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Smith with a wide open look from outside off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And into the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Doubled by Smith. Right for pass to Dunn. It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. They need a basket.